Good morning. So this is horseracingaustralia.info and we've got another video for you this week. Interestingly enough, while I'm here, this is the diary that comes up every day. You'll read some information there and just some of the things that are happening with us. For example, yesterday our SMS service had just the one selection for one good winner. Anyway, a client today is asking me how can I win on maidens, because he's noticed that a lot of the early races we find the winners okay. So I've investigated into that and I'm going to have a look, and I've put up the rules here for you to have a look at, and it's really simple. So at the moment we're only looking at the class, which is a maiden. We're looking at field sizes from 6 to 14. So we don't want really small fields because basically you've got tactics and that involved. And we're looking at only our top 2 rated horses by win form. And of course, if it's got to be favourite. That's the important thing, because we feel that if we've got our ratings right and if it's going to be favourite, well, guess what? We reckon it's got a really good chance. And obviously it has to have had at least one or more starts. So I'm just in the GTX program now, just so I can show you how I can add extra rules in. So what I'm going to do now is look at the horse's last form, and I'll click on the finishing position, and I'm probably only going to look at horses that finished second or third last start. Okay. Now the reason for that is they might have only had one run or whatever, but we want to know that the horse is getting close to the money, so that's sort of important to us. So having done that, and we're going to look at today's races, which is Thursday the 1st of June, and let's see, I can't run that through, so I can just put the loaded races there. I'm only looking at that one selection, and what happens here, I've come up in Townsville race 4 number 1, Cannon King, and Gosford race 5 number 1. So they would be the selections for today, except because I've actually got this starting price favourite in here, I have to take that out. Now the reason I've got to take that out is because we don't know what's going to start favourite yet. So anyway, running that in, we've got Gosford race 1 and number 3 Soul Revival. Now if we were to look at a Gosford race 1, we would have seen that Soul Revival was actually nowhere near favourite. So we're left on out. So here we're going to look at our Gosford race 2 number 8 Hamiko, and we've determined that that particular horse is the favourite at around $1.80. So they're loading him into the barriers, and I'm going to turn the sound on so we can see what might happen in this race. As you can see, we've rated it as a $2.30 chance, and that means we've got it well in front. I'll just put in this is a GTX program, I can just put in the latest prices, so you can see here that our selection number 8 Hamiko, which ran 3rd last start, is $1.80 on all the totes, $1.75 fixed price. And now I'm just going to flick this on so that you can listen to the race. I'm just turning the sound up a bit. You can see there's a bit of money around for our second rated horse Chiquita as well. And also you can see that all the lights are on, so that indicates they're both good form. Okie doke. Something going wrong here. They're going to have a manual start for this race apparently. There they go.
And Hamiko broke well, she goes out to the lead. Then the favourite takes it up in the early part from Chiquita, Denham Street. Getting off the pace was Forever Ranging with Lakshmi, and Coming to My World on the outside. Moderate tempo.
Well, there we are. Our top 2 horses are comfortably running first and second. One of the things I can do while they're running there is Hamiko. And you can see that last start it raced near the lead as well. And also I can see that our horse had a peak rating in its history last start. I'll let the call take over.
And Hamiko shows the way now, goes through to rejoin Coming to My World, Denham Street feeling out it. Lakshmi saving some ground, and Chiquita is the widest runner down the running. And Hamiko is the leader, Denham Street laying down a challenger. Chiquita the outside,
We're in trouble here, I think. I think we're going to lose this race. I had hoped that we would get the winner there. We weren't able to get the winner, and as you can see that Denham Street was our 4th rated horse there. But in saying that, Hamiko has run 2nd, and the interesting thing is we've found that 78% of our selections actually run a place. So you can see what we're looking for at least, and we got run down this time, but overall what I found is that we get on the winner something like 45% of the time when we look at that. So it's a simple thing to look at, and that is look for maidens that are in with a chance. As I said, we didn't get the money this time, but perhaps next time. Thanks for watching, and you can call if you want more information on how to put that information and into the GTX program, so you can press a button and the selections come up for you. Thanks for watching.